Hello everyone, and welcome to my video. This is just a little video, just explaining a little project I'm doing. Well, what it is, a friend's passed away not so long ago, and he worked for a company that services them big TV screen billboards, the ones that are made up with all the modules. And he worked there for 26 years, and I've had a word with his boss and asked if they could donate a load of electrical stuff that I used to work with and repaired and stuff, so I could use that materials, strip them all down for their base metals and stuff, so I can do something for his wife in memory of her husband. And what I'll be doing is, first off, I'll show you what I've got at the moment. Some of the circuit boards, loads of fuses, lots of circuit breakers, and there's two like power distribution rail things there, which I've already stripped some down. Got to recover the brass, copper out of them. Some bits of brass, copper, brass, and gold pins I've already taken off, and I've already covered some silver contacts, and some of them got gold contacts on as well. Which what I'll be doing is recovering all the brass, copper, silver contacts, gold contacts, all the gold pins, and on these boards we're removing all the IC chips, flat packs, and then incinerating them to get all the gold bonding wires out and things like these. There's two of these boards, one here and one still in that unit. It's got quite a few gold pins, some little gold leg switches, which I would presume that have gold contacts in as well, and there's two gold plated power switch or MOSFET kind of things. Anyway, recovering all the brass, copper, silver, gold, and everything, and then I'm contemplating whether to melt it all as an alloy into all together, and then making like, I'm not sure yet, depends on how much materials I can get together once everything's stripped. Is one of my ideas is melt it all down, melt it all together, make a big bar, like biggish but thin, so it's a bit like a plaque, and then I'll try and smooth it all off, which I got an idea on making a kind of CNC machine, so I can grind, cut all the top off and the bottom off so it's perfectly flat, and then I'll buff it up and polish it up. And my daughter's got a laser engraver, which I'm going to engrave a photo of him onto it and some writing on there, so I can give it to her as a keepsake for in memory of her husband, made out of recovered materials from the place he worked and materials of what he used to work with. So you should get my idea. If anybody's got any ideas on what I should make with all the materials, like the brass, the copper, some aluminium, gold, silver, if you've got any ideas what you think, or how to go about whether put it all together, separate it and make something else out of it, I'm more than welcome to read your comments. And if anybody's got any ideas on the best way to melt it and pour it so it's quite flat, so it's easier for me to CNC machine it, then your ideas please, and your thoughts on this. Which the hardest part I would say is probably going to be making like a little makeshift CNC machine, which I was contemplating using my router, getting a CNC bit on it, making a jig so I can move it backwards and forwards at a set height, cut a bit off the top of the plaque, and then lower it a fraction of a mil, and keep going over it until it's all perfectly flat. Then turn it over, do the other side, and then use all my polishing wheels and that I've got to smooth it out and then polish it before laser engraving. Any ideas? More than welcome to add to my ideas that I've already got. And bit of a weird video for you, but this is what I'm doing at the moment, in between trying to do a few bits for myself. So I'll catch you on the next one, and see you later.